Okay guys, this is the solution for your homework. For number 1, we have state the order for each of the following matrix. Yeah, so state the order. The order means the dimension. Yeah, so for the first one, the dimension is we have 1 row and 3 columns. So we say that the order is 1 times 3. Yeah, so the order is row times column. It's always like that. How about B? For B, we have 2 rows. The first row and the second row, 2 rows times 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 columns. So we say that the order is 2 times 4. And then for the third one is 3 row times 1 column, and the fourth one is 1 2 3 4 4 rows times 2 column, and the E is 1 times 1. How about F? 2 times 1. Yeah, 2 row times 1 column. So this is for number 1. And then the next is number 2. For number 2, where possible, find the value of letters in each of the following. In cases where it is not possible, give your reason. Okay, so for the first one, we have 2 times 2 matrix equal to 2 times 2 matrix. Of course, we can find the B and C because the dimension is the same. Yeah, this is equality of matrix. Yeah, so we have to see that the dimension should be the same. Okay, so for A, we have 6 minus 2, A 5, okay, equals to 6B for C. Yeah, okay. So for the first one, I want you to take a look at this A and 4. The position is the same, so we can say that A equals to 4, and then for negative 2 and B, also the same, so we can say that B equals to negative 2, and then C equals to 5. There you go. This is the answer for number 2. Okay, for for E, it's also the same. The dimension is 2 times 3. Yeah, and the other one also 2 times 3, so we know that the dimension is the same. We can say that the equality is valid, so we can say that A equals to 7, A equals to 7, and then B equals to negative 4, C equals to 5, and then D equals to 0. Yeah, as simple as that, guys. B equals to negative 4, C equals to 5, and D equals to 0. There you go. And then the next is number 3. For number 3A, where possible, simplify the following. Okay, so we have to simplify. For 3A, it's addition of matrices. So we have to take a look at the dimension first. If the dimension is the same for the first and the second matrix, then we can add them together. So as you can see, for this one it's 3 times 2 matrix, and for this one also 3 times 2 matrix. So the dimension is the same, therefore we can add them together. To add them together, we only have to add the same elements, the same position elements, for which is one element 1 1 and element 1 1 from the other side. It will be 2 times 6 equals to 8, and then negative 2 plus 3 equals to 1, 5 plus minus 4 equals to 1, negative 1 plus 1 0, and then 4 plus 7 11, 6 plus 3 equals to 9. There you go. Okay, for 3C, we have 2 times 2 matrix plus 2 times 2 matrix. The dimension is already the same, so we can add them together. Yeah, the first one is 6 plus negative 4 equals to 2, negative 2 plus 2 equals to 0, 3 plus 4 equals to 7, 5 plus 1 equals to 6. So we have 2 0 7 6 as the answer. And for number 3E, we have the same dimension also. This is 2 times 3, and this one also 2 times 3, so we can add them together, and the result will be 6 plus 1 7, negative 2 plus 7 is 5, 5 plus 3 equals to 8, 3 plus negative 1 equals to 2, negative 4 plus 2 negative 2, 0 plus C equals to C. Yeah, so this is the answer for number 3E. Next is number 4. For number 4, we have subtraction. It's the same with addition, so we have to take a look at the dimension first. So for number 4A, we already have the matrix, which is 2 times 3, and then 2 times 3 for the other side equals to, we can subtract them because the dimension is the same. So 6, be careful with the subtraction, yeah, so we have to read it carefully. 6 minus 4 equals to 10, and then 3 minus 5 equals to negative 2, 5 minus 7 equals to 12, and then 9 minus 2 equals to 7, 14 minus 6 equals to 8, negative 5 minus 8 equals to negative 13. So this is the answer for number 4A. And then for number C, I don't think we can do this because the first dimension is 2 times 3 and the second dimension is 2 times 2, yeah, so we cannot subtract them because the dimension is not the same, so we cannot answer this, cannot. Okay, so that is for number 4. After that, number 5, simplify the following. Now we have to multiply them with scalar, yeah, so 5A, we have 2 times negative 2, 3, and then plus half times 2 and 4, and the result will be, this is the multiplication of scalar, you have to multiply 1 by 1, so you will have negative 4 and 6 plus 1 and 2, yeah, and the result will be negative 3, 6 plus 2 equals to 8, negative 3, and then 8. The second one, 5D. 5D we have division and multiplication is the same, yeah, so 4 times 9, 6, negative 3 and 12 over 3. Maybe we can multiply them first, so we have 36 and then 24, negative 12 and then 48 divided by 3, and the result will be 12, 8, negative 4 and 16, yeah. Okay, this is the result for 5D. Next is number 7. Oh, sorry, number 6. Okay, for number 6A, we have this addition, yeah, 3A plus B. So I already replaced the A with the matrix and the B also with the matrix. First, we have to times it with 3. Therefore, we will get 9, and then 63, 48, negative 12, and then 9, and then 24, plus 9, 12, negative 9, 14, negative 7, and 9. Okay, so if we add them together, it will be 18 plus 75, and then for this one is 39, negative 12 plus 14 is 2, and for this one is 2, and this one is 33. There you go. This is the answer for number 6A. Okay, for number 6B, actually we don't have to do this because we already know that if we have addition and subtraction, the dimension should be the same. But for the last one, the dimension is 2 times 2 instead of 3 times 2, yeah. So the first is 3 times 2, the second one is 3 times 2, but the last one is 2 times 2, so we cannot add them together. So we cannot calculate 6B, just answer cannot calculate it. Okay, so for number 6C, we have 2C plus 5C minus 4D, yeah. So before we input the matrix, I want to add 2C plus 5C first. It can be done because it's algebra, yeah. So 2C plus 5C equals to 7C minus 4D. After that, we replace the C with the matrix. For negative 9 and 3 is 10. For the D, it will be 5, 1, negative 13, and 5. After that, we can multiply them. It will become 28, negative 63, negative 63, and then 21, and then 70. After that, minus 20, 4, negative 52, and then 20. After that, you have to minus it. 8, negative 67, and then 73, after that it's 50. Okay, this is the answer for 6C. It's the same with 6D. For 6D, maybe we can simplify the expression first by multiplying the 3, negative A plus 3B minus 3A. So I will get negative 4A plus 3B, yeah. After that, we can input the matrix. 3, 21, 16, negative 4, 3 and 8, and then for the B it's 9, 12, negative 9 and 14, and then after that negative 7 and 9. We can calculate the multiplication first. It will be negative 12 minus 84 minus 64 plus 16, negative 24, negative 32, and then for this one it will be 27. Wait, this one is negative 12 ya. Okay, wait a minute, let me check. Okay, good. And then the next is 27, 36 minus 27, and then 30 plus 12, 42, and then for this one is negative 21, and the last one is 27, and then we have to add them together. You will get 15, and then for this one is 50, 48 ya, negative 48, 70, 84. Okay, so for this one is negative 91, and that one is 58. After that negative 33, and the last one is negative 5. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong ya. So 6D, you have 15 minus 48, negative 91, and then 58, negative 33, and the last one is negative 5. Okay, next is 6E. For 6E, it's the same. We have to simplify the expression first. So we have 6C minus 7D. Yeah. After that, we can replace the C with the matrix, negative 9, 3, and 10. And then negative 7 times D, 5, 1, negative 13, 5. Okay, let's multiply them. 24 minus 54, 18 and 60, minus 35 and 7, minus 70 plus 21, 91, and then 35. And the result is 24 minus 35, negative 11, and then for this one is negative 61, 109, am I right? 18 plus 91, 18 plus 91, 109. Okay, good. 60 minus 35, 25. Yeah, okay, so this is the answer for 6E. Okay, for 6F is also the same, but as we can see, the matrix of A is 3 times 2, but the matrix of D is 2 times 2. Yeah, so we cannot do this because we have to have the same dimension of matrix to be added or subtracted, so we cannot do this. Just say it cannot be calculated. And then for number 7A, it's the same with the previous one. We have to simplify the expressions. It will be 2 times 5, 10, 10p minus 7p, so q equals to 3p. The question wants us to find the matrix q. Yeah, the matrix q. Okay, so q equals to 3 times p, which is 2, 15, negative 6, 7, negative 3, and 3. After that we will get the q equals to 6, 45, negative 18, 21, negative 9, and also 9. There you go. This is the q for 7A. And the same with 7C. For 7C, we have to simplify it one more time. For q plus p, so you will get 6q equals to 5p plus 4q. And then after that, wait, so we have q on both sides. Yeah, oh, maybe we can do algebra first, algebra thingy. So you will get 2q equals to 5p. After that, q equals to 5 over 2p. Oh, there you go. After that, you only have to input the p with its matrix. 2, 15, negative 6, 2, 15, negative 6. And then after that, 7, negative 3, and 3. Okay, so you will get For the first one it's 5, and the second one is 75 over 2. The third one is negative 15. The fourth is 35 over 2. The fifth negative 15 over 2, and then 15 over 2. There you go. This is the answer for number 7C. Okay, the next is 7E. For 7E, we have expression like this. Maybe we can simplify the expression first. 2R plus 4P equals to Q plus 2, 0. That's not 0, that's O. But O in the sentence means the 2 times 3 null matrix O. So we can replace the O later with 2 times 3 matrix null matrix. Yeah, null matrix means empty matrix. Empty matrix means 0 0 0 0 0. So we can ignore this one because it's 0. After that, we can simplify the left one. It will be 6p minus 2r equals to q plus 0. Let's say it's 0, so the right side will be only q. After that, 6 times p. P is 2, 15, negative 6, 7, negative 3, and 3. Minus 2 times r. R is 4, 0, 8, and then 1, negative 4, minus 1. After that, you will get the q directly. Yeah, so the first one is 12, and then 90 minus 36, 42 minus 18, and then 18 minus, we can multiply the 2, 8, 0, 16, 2, negative 8, and negative 2 equals to q. After that, we can subtract 12 minus 8 equals to 4, 90 minus 0, 90, negative 36 minus 52, and then this one is 40, that one is negative 10, and the last one is 20 equals to q. There you go.